Hey, it's Kaylee, and I'm really excited today because I finally got my date. It was like first thing this morning. I was like, I'm gonna call this week if I don't get it because I was so stressed out. I had a mental breakdown Friday, and like Marco Polo is like a video messenger app. And like Marco Polo'd my girlfriend and was like crying on the video chat. Like I was like, I don't know why I didn't even just hang up. Like I was just like on the video chat, like just bawling because I was just so stressed out. Hopefully everything will go fine. I'm praying. This morning I was so happy and was like, thank you Lord that I finally got my date. Of course they call me. And the first thing she's like, it's February 13th. And I'm like, the 13th? Are you kidding me? So that scares me a little bit because I got number 13 in T-ball and I broke my arm and didn't get to play. I broke my wrist. I broke my arm, like I have a plate and screws in my arms on the 13th years ago. And yeah, so I just don't have very good luck with the number 13. So I'm a little bit like, why is my surgery, where I could die on the 13th? But I'm trying to look at it like maybe this is God's way of like making me not superstitious about that date, because the 13th will like forever be an amazing, wonderful date to me where, my life changed forever. But I am so excited. I have a Facebook group, and I'll put the link too for my Facebook group if anybody wants to join, because it is a health and fashion and fitness and just kind of everything kind of woman group. If you are a guy and you want in, I'll probably decline you, but not to be like sexist or anything, but it's just kind of a place where we've, it's open to talk about, health and wellness and fashion and things like that. I used to sell LuLaRoe. I now sell Paisley Ray. You can see some of my inventory in the background. Let me know if you want information on that. And so this was my original LuLaRoe group. And when I started with Paisley Ray, I wanted to start a new group. And so I decided to keep the old LuLaRoe group and use it for kind of just a hodgepodge of different things. So we post healthy recipes and workouts and motivational stuff and things like that. And so yeah, if you'd like to join, message me or email me, or I'll try to remember to post the link on the video. And please subscribe. I have up to 5 subscribers. I'm really excited. So please subscribe. And I made an announcement in that group tonight that I'm going to be having the surgery. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure how people are reacting right now to that. But I, let them know that they can follow me on YouTube and kind of watch and see how it goes. And I'm sure some people will have interest in that. And that group is kind of like a big family to me, because I have, done videos in there where I've tried on clothes and been like super open with them, and, talked about all kinds of different things and my struggles with trying to lose weight over the years, and things like that. So anyway, so excited I got my date, made the announcement to my group on Facebook. And then I also wanted to talk about 7 things that I think I know about VSG. And the reason I wanted to do this is, there's so many things on YouTube where it's like 10 things I wish I knew, or 10 things I knew, or, whatever, all these different things about lists. And so I wanted to do my little list about 7 things that I think I know. And this is like things that I think based on myself, my own personal, body and brain and everything, and all the research that I've done between preparing, with the bariatric program at the hospital that I'm going to be having it done at, and watching countless YouTube videos. So 7 things I think I know about VSG. Okay, so here we go. And if you see me like looking over here, I have a list. So number 1, which I'm going to start Wednesday. Number 1 thing that I think I know about VSG and me is I'm going to hate the pre-op liquid diet. And a big thing is, you know, it's not just liquid, it's very low carb, very low sugar, high protein. With any diet where you're, you know, going low carb, low sugar, liquid diet, anything like this, like a major diet change, keep in mind that the first like 3 days are going to be awful, especially if you just like, bam, cut stuff off and just go into it. The first like 3 days are going to be miserable. And you're going to have headaches and feel like you're hungover the whole time and just feel crappy because you're going through sugar withdrawal. But then after that, you should actually start to feel pretty good and better. And, you know, a couple of days in, you'll be good to go. So I'm going to hate it, but I'm going to try to do like a daily check-in or something and make like one video. I'm probably going to be like, but yeah, I think that'd be cool. So number 2, after surgery, like immediately after, I'm going to have gas pains. And I'm actually more scared, like less scared about dying. Like I'm more scared and more, you know, least looking forward to gas pains than like anything else when it comes to the actual surgery. Because I've had laparoscopic surgery before. Even when I had the endoscopy, I hate, and sometimes I get a bad reaction from antibiotics and get gas pains, and I hate them, and they're horrible, and I hate them. Like, I know that like my stomach is going to be like sore because it was cut in half and stapled, but that pain doesn't really bother me, you know? Like, I know that's going to hurt and it's going to be like pain, but gas pains where it like hurts up into your chest and your shoulders because there's so much gas buildup, that kind of pain, like, I hate that. And I just know from my past and, you know, from hearing other people talk, that I'm going to have it. So I absolutely will be taking Gas X strips with me to the hospital to put like immediately in my mouth. And I'm going to try to walk because they say walking is good. Number 3, I'm pretty sure based on me and watching other people and how I react to anesthesia that I'm going to be constipated. Possibly for like the first week or 2. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm, you know, of course not 100% sure on really any of these, but I'm probably going to be constipated. So, I'll have to do like, I don't know, I have to check and see what I can even do for that. Because probably can't take laxatives, or I don't know if we can even do like milk of magnesia. If anybody knows what's good for that immediately after surgery, or if there's anything that you can even really do, let me know besides trying to drink water. So number 4, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get sick. I'm hoping against hope that I'm going to be like one of those people that's like, yeah, it was great. I felt fine. I wasn't sick. I felt fine. No dumping. Like, I'm good to go. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of those people that's like, I was like so sick. I was miserable. Like, screw all you people that are not miserable, because I was miserable. So hopefully I'm like more somewhere in the middle, but I'm hoping because I'm getting the sleeve versus bypass that I don't have like dumping or a lot of dumping. I've seen kind of mixed reviews on that. Some people with the sleeve say, well, I don't get dumping at all. I can eat sweets or whatever. And I'm not going to go eat a cupcake after surgery. Definitely not. I really want to take this as like resetting my body, starting from scratch, like healthy eating. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this YouTube channel, so that I could, sorry, it's shaking. I got to get a new tripod, but I want to be accountable, and I really want to like bust out, you know, some awesome numbers. So, speaking of which, Wednesday I will try to do a body shot. I have been going back and forth on whether I was going to do this or not, because I really don't want to, because I'm really that embarrassed about what my body looks like. But I feel like I should, to be motivational, to get up and do that, and for my own benefit, so I can watch, you know, my videos you know, a year after surgery, 2 years after surgery, and look back and see, you know, how much I've changed my body since then. So Wednesday, before I do the liquid diet, I will try to do that and just do a quick little video and kind of show you my body, and I'll talk about my starting weight and maybe some of my goals. That would be a good video. Okay, so number 5. I know that with this surgery, excuse me, I'm going to lose weight. Duh, right? I know that I could gain that back or stop losing if I don't, you know, really make sure I am eating healthy, working out. I'm not sure when I'm going to start working out. I'm a little torn on that as well. But I know that if I go have a cupcake, even if it's a piece of cupcake, putting like sugar and putting that crap and that fake crap back in your body is just going to lead back to, you know, old habits and being unhealthy. So I'm really going to try to like take this and like run with it. So yes, I'm sure I'll lose weight no matter what. Although I do have this small inner fear that's like, what if it doesn't work for me? What if I don't lose weight? What if I am like the person that is the exception to the rule and the surgery just doesn't work and I go through all this and I don't lose weight? I still have that fear, but I think it's going to work. So number 6, I'm holding my phone so I can't do 6. I'm going to suck at taking vitamins. So hopefully, again, YouTube videos can help keep me accountable, but I'm really bad at taking pills every day. So I need to make sure that I do that and that I'm taking my vitamins. So remind me, guys, please, to take my vitamins and do a good job at it, because that's really important. Especially if you're getting bypass, and if you're even just getting the sleeve, make sure you take your vitamins. So number 7, I know that no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, no matter if I lift super heavy weights and put everything on my skin, lotion and all kinds of crap, no matter what, I'm going to have loose skin. Some form or another, I'm going to have some loose skin. So I am not going to be one of those people that's really like okay with it. I don't know if plastic surgery will ever be an option for me, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford something like that. Hopefully it'll be something that I can maybe work towards affording in the future. But I know, and I have to kind of get it in my head, that it's probably going to be there in some way or another. Whether it's a lot or a little bit, I'm going to have loose skin. So I just need to kind of come to terms with that. And I get down to a better, healthier weight, you know, I'll deal with it, or I'll just have loose skin and be skinny, you know, and wear a high-waisted bikini and a cover-up. Like, I don't show my arms now. You know what I mean? I never, ever show my arms now. So it's like, if I'm 150 pounds, you know, but I have some loose skin on my arms, I'm going to be a lot happier than I am now, you know. So those are my 7 things that I think that I know about VSG. We'll kind of check in later too, in maybe a later video, and see how, you know, these 7 things turn out for me. You know, if I have a lot of gas pain, if I'm miserable, if I'm sick and get dumping, if I, you know, am losing weight out of the gate, and how I'm doing with taking my vitamins. And, you know, it'll probably be a while before we see, you know, the loose skin. But I'm going to start my pre-op liquid diet Wednesday. That's in 2 days. Super excited. And I'm just so excited today that I finally got my date. So Wednesday I will do body shot and talk about some goals and my weight and all that good stuff that I'm like really scared to talk about. But I will for you guys, and I hope that somebody's finding this video helpful, or at least entertaining. And please subscribe and keep checking back with me. And I'm so excited to get this ball rolling, get that surgery over with, and, you know, really start on the other side. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.